there anything in my
All right. No, you're good. All right. Any more updates need to happen? No. Awesome. Does my WoW want to come up? Okay. Now, do I actually have Discord coming up? I think I should. I think I set this up properly. So it's the chat. Yeah, Discord should come up properly. Awesome. Report. Wait, incarnation of entropy. That shouldn't be it. Wait, that's our last set of prog. That's not correct. Okay. Let's go on to here. That is, yeah, cool. Oh, now I'll actually need to make sure that I move my my camera down over the chat box so that I don't get banned for all of the shit that people do. Why is this taking so long? Seriously. All right. I am draconically epic and draconically superior. Yes, I am. Now my camera, face cam, let's bring it down so it can be completely over my chat box. There we go. And that shouldn't overlap with anything else. Cool.
Did you want him?
And nothing is loading in my Discord. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Okay. What'd you say, baby?
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted him to say hello to your stream.
Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, there's not really anybody watching just yet anyway. But yeah, maybe in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Man, everything is taking a hot minute. God damn. No, performance is fine. Okay. We'll need to get some flasks. God, I will need to get some fucking gold because I have almost nothing. At least I can probably sell that. I think that goes for a little bit. Yeah, let's go. 5,800 gold. Let's fucking go. Alright. Cool. One other thing I'm going to check is that my GPU is overclocked at the moment. It is good. Okay.
Post CE and heading into 10.2, I'm starting to work on our roster. We obviously don't know what the encounters are going to be like going into 10.2, whether they're going to be pure single target for the majority of the encounters, or if we're going to have more ad cleave encounters like we did on Vault of the Incarnates. So I'm just looking at that information right now that we have for our class comps, and there's a few buffs that we're going to be wanting going into 10.2. Toshi and Jaw are both stepping back going into 10.2. They're going to help us out with our heroic clear in 10.2, just to ensure we hit our 30 members to optimize our loot acquisition, and then they're going to pull back from there. So I'm going to be looking for a druid buff, and depending on what Dernsby and Mouse want to do with their classes going into 10.2, I might need a monk buff or a demon hunter buff, or both. So just something to think about going into 10.2. If you're looking to swap off your class, or you want to be in a more prominent position with your buff classes, where you're a staple for every single raid, and you know that you're going to be able to attend every single raid, then let me know that you're interested in that. I'll be contacting the people who obviously aren't in with us right now about what they want to do for 10.2, but that opens up more opportunities for them to have more time on progression. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for buff classes. Depending on what Des wants to do going into 10.2 as well, we might need a Shadow Priest as well. We've already got the Holy Priest and Disc Priest, and both Z and Fert respectively, but I do like having the Shadow Priest for the DPS profile that they bring, so it's something to also consider. And those of you who aren't playing any classes that aren't necessarily mandatory, this is an opportunity to jump into a class that is mandatory in your raid team. Alright, so that's that part of my notes. The tanks may change. The tanking classes may change depending on what buffs are required. It'll all just depend on what we end up organising for our roster, but I want to try and optimise the shit out of our roster going into 10.2, meaning that we also want to have a prominent DK within the team. We only have the buff classes that we need, and then we stack the shit out of the best classes in the raid, so that we can push our prog even harder in 10.2. I've been speaking to Cell about what we can do to expedite our progression, and there's a few things we'll change going into 10.2, so we can push into that faster progression bracket of what we want to do.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Come on. Alright, so this boss. I put up in the news post that we're wanting to refine a few specific areas in Phase 1 and Phase 2 tonight. So we got halfway through Phase 2 last week on Wednesday, which was good. Good work to everybody. There's a few things that we want to change for that. So the first note I have here is for the early deaths. So we just want to make sure we're avoiding those early deaths in Phase 1, wasting battle resist there, and also the beginning of Phase 2. We want to start pushing it into the latter half of Phase 2 and into that second intermission. The breath baits in Phase 1 and Phase 2 need to be crisp tonight.
It is good.
Right?
It is really good.
A few breath baits in Phase 1 last Wednesday were going awry and off in a completely different angle and hitting both the melee and range. We just need to make sure that those are pointed in the correct direction tonight, please. If we don't, it generally causes wipes, so we don't want that. Phase 2, so the ad CC. Good work on getting the ad CC out, but give me like 5 seconds to position them. Okay, I'm always opening with a divine toll on the ads, so you don't need to worry about them getting their casts off immediately, and I'm pretty sure there's a grace period to allow them to move. What we want to do is we want to get the ads out, we want to start DPSing them, the blossom goes down, I pull the ads to the edge of the blossom, and then we start the CC, okay? Phase 1, disintegrates. Just a reminder that we're pushing the disintegrates in the direction that we came from, and we're also moving the boss off of the disintegrate image to create that space for the melee. So just keep that in mind, and we're also having the yellow marker on the 4th disintegrate extend through to the range so that we have our soak point, and we're collapsing on that yellow yellow disintegrate line around the 3 to 2 second marks before the mechanic happens, so that we bait the fire circles away from the line and then we collapse into the line, okay? Let's have a look here. Just pass assist to those who need assist. Where's Ghost? There's Ghost. Assist, Jaw, assist. Okay, wonderful. I made a few cauldrons over the week. There's that. I'll chuck a feast down. if you want to go to the auction house, man, to grab some, Jay, feel free to go do it now, and we can summon you back while we got the while we're still prepping.
Yeah, cool. Nothing now.
Mr. Nash, could we please grab a... Oh, did you need it? Did you need the summoning stone?
Yeah, I'll need a summon back. Yeah.
Alright, no problem. Mr. Nash, could we please have a summon stone? Let me get some music on.
Oh, that gold hasn't come through. That's devastating. That's right, it takes like, what, an hour for it to come through? Auctions, you have 58 minutes. God damn. Okay, have I... Rage... Oh man, they're actually not that expensive. Wait, what are the 3 stars? Most. 188? That's nothing. I mean, I have nothing, but at the very least I can buy 5 of them. Alright, let's see if my frames get better.
I got him by your ghost, you know.
Is it prioritized DPS, the orb? Or?
Nope.
There
It's
we go. we're
random.
back to 75
It's
frames.
completely random. Hang on, let me find out the I did keys with Swinny the other night and Jez, and it was going on the tank more than it was the DPS at times.
Let's
Oh, boy,
go,
sounds
Ghosty.
How many procs per minute?
Stay away, Densby.
I think it equates out to be about roughly about 40% uptime I had. I think 40 to 50.
Is there a weak card? I need a weak card. Tell me if I get it.
Just you
What's
can
it
look at your
called?
character. Just see a little glowy orb.
No, I needed my whole screen to Put go it a shade down. of pink.
What's the spell called?
Let me find it.
Oh wait, is it
Little
guaranteed
magic.
proc every empower?
Unbound
Yeah.
power or something like that?
Oh shit.
Yeah, so every time I cast Fire Breath and Upheaval, I get a proc from each one.
Does that only work in combat?
No, hang on.
Okay.
It'll go on me.
Hit it. Oh yeah, look at that little orb.
Yeah, the little orb tells you you have the buff.
Unbound Surge. There you go.
Unbound Surge, is it?
Yeah.
Did you see the spell ID? Oh, hold on, I think I found it.
Found it. Copy the watch string. That's what it's
I'm expecting like big text on your screen that says Giga Juiced.
It's just going to be my entire screen turns a slightly more orange shade.
Oh wow.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Alright, buff
That was a
yourselves
cute
up, let's get a
attempt,
full
Fert.
rebuff here.
So what was that, Jay, mate?
Toshi will need a Vantis rune as well. Jaw, if you can sort that out for him, please.
Yeah. So in case you're curious about like the distribution of buffs, in the 24 under op we did the other night, I posted in lobby. That's the distribution of who was getting buffs.
Just random, right?
Yeah.
Is it like
Right.
this close to you? Or...
Why do you hate
No.
spells so much?
Wow. So it self buffs a lot.
Explains
It
itself.
does, yeah. No, I think because it goes off active cooldowns, and I think it counts Ebb and Might as the cooldown for augmentation. So I've always got it up on myself, meaning I'll always get prior on buff.
Primary's not that good for you though.
I mean, if I got primary stat, if I get the buff and then I cast Ebb and Might, it replicates our toughness.
Yeah,
Probably
okay.
worst.
Just give me the input.
I had to have a double take then, Ghost. I was like, how the fuck do you get Siri online? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? That does look like Siri.
Oh, that's sick. Wow, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta kind of like zoom into it to see it. but just glancing at it, it looks like his name.
Alright,
Fine.
everyone's ready to go. Let's get into position.
I might play non-glacial spike build.
No.
I guess
Why not?
Glacial Spike was only fun when you could kill people, right?
It's only fun when I can actually cast it.
Big spike.
Oh, 2 secs. Just grab something in the guild bank.
I mean, no, because Spike won't move.
Which mage spec cast Shadow Bolt?
Then don't move.
Wait, isn't
Yeah.
your screen going orange gonna make it hard to tell when the swirlies go orange enough?
Oh, no, because they're really orange, remember?
Oh,
Really
yeah.
orange.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
do it.
Those, the chance of you getting the buff at the start here is incredibly low anyway.
Just give me it.
Do it.
I bought you.
do it.
Might try and get my frames. Just
Officer, he's not buffing me.
2, 1.
His powers are mine to command! Your resistance weakens.
Alright, melee, get ready for bait. Baiting. Baiting. Range 1 tick, then move to the side, drop your fire puddles, then pop back on the line. Melee off the bait position. Melee stay off the bait position. On now.
Incineration!
That's right, don't worry about that.
Incineration! Bend to me and break.
Alright, Matt, disintegrate's coming up. Stay off the disintegrate line of yellow, yellow extend through. And step on now. Yellow step.
My power surges!
Alright, let's wipe it.
Yeah, I thought I was yellow, but I went in front of the group and someone else was already there.
Such potent energy
All good.
here
Bring the weak
for those strong enough to seize it.
Let's go again.
Within the
I got hit by one of the
scale
small little
universe,
meteors,
you
and
are
then it bounced me into
nothing.
another one, into another one.
We also had a lot of melee in the first breath.
Alright, get into position. We're using mage food for now, or devil eggs. We're not using feasts for another hour. While we ready up, I'm just gonna go grab my water.
You betrayed me, Ghost.
Oh, sorry. Torty, you got one there, by the way.
Wow.
I don't believe it.
There's no reason we don't just pop all the melee on the first.
Because we all die.
We're all running cooldowns at the beginning.
Yeah, we are. I feel like we could handle it and just no one
Yeah.
gets a second breath and
And then no one on
breathing
this.
room.
Yeah. Well, no one on the third breath.
Then the third breath, and then
Yeah, other way.
Well, actually, if we do it between the first and the third breath, we can double ND both of them.
What if we get all 20 people in the first breath?
Yeah, fuck it. Full send. All cooldowns.
Well, that's 10 dispels on both, which is half the rate, so just put it evenly.
What if we just knock the boss off the platform?
Yeah, use,
I like this
Use
plan.
shove.
use shove,
Yeah,
yeah.
shove. How's your strength?
Shove good.
What's his athletics at? Or acrobatics, whatever it is.
Use thunder wave.
Underwave is the
He's
best
probably
fucking
immune to
spell.
shove. He's
Yeah,
fine.
it is. Especially when
BG
your own
knows
character
that.
off the edge turns weak.
I've killed my,
So we were
I've
just
killed my
asking.
friends 4 times.
Yeah. Why we're not doing all melee clear on the first breath?
I mean, we could try it if you want, but I'll have
We
to relay
basically-
the cooldowns.
But we basically did
Five.
that pool.
4, 3,
I'll just do it this pull then.
Too far
1.
away. His powers are mine to command.
We got all our cooldowns running.
Yeah. Cooldown.
resistance weakens.
Alright, range back into position. Melee get ready. Melee in this. Tanks and healers in this. You guys feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, if people didn't pick 2 stacks,
Okay.
we get this one.
I'll restructure it after this to have an extra CD there.
So much for your destiny.
Oh, just wipe that up. Let me just sort this out. Do you guys want to do that?
Tick down there. I think they must have got the throw quite a bit.
We have the first breath.
It's pretty good.
Yep. So darkness on that breath, and then
Yeah, we just got a lot of shit running at that point.
so we've got a.
But yeah, people can't take 2 stacks, that's for sure. One
I
hit.
can aura march. Torting mine's up to 3rd breath. So
Already.
yeah, I am the first breath as well.
Yeah.
Just utilizing, I can take 3 breaths.
Wow. And then so we've got AM there. We've got Master Spell. We've got Darkness. Do you want to delay your communion then, Larion? Is your communion doing much here? Okay, no problem. Do you want me just to take that out of the list then?
It's up to you, it doesn't really matter, because if I need to swap
She's under my desk and he just farted.
Okay.
And it's so terrible.
Let's add the health
those
pot there then.
puppy farts.
If you health pot there, then it'll be up for phase 2.
Oh,
be
that
huge.
sticky
Oh,
little
not phase
boy.
2, phase 3. Okay.
Oh my god, how is it still
Can
coming?
we pop personals there as
Oh
well?
my god.
Shouldn't we use Darkness on Glittering Surge?
What's that?
Shouldn't we use Darkness on Glittering Surge at the end?
So the darkness would also cover the ticks from our debuffs
Where's the Darkness going to go down?
on the melee.
Okay.
We'll give it a go. If we don't end up needing the darkness there because of how stacked it is, I'll put the darkness back on the glittering surge.
I just think Swindles means it'll cover more people if it's at the end when we're all stacked.
Yeah.
I thought you were literally talking about using Darkness on the breath, which seems counterintuitive. So if it's with the ticks afterwards, it makes sense, I guess.
It'll cover both. It'll
damage.
cover the breath and it'll clear the damage if you do successfully proc the darkness while you're in it, and it'll also counter the damage from the dot. But look, fair point on having it on the glittering surge because it covers everybody, not just the melee. So we'll leave it there. So for the first breath, we've got AM, personal, health pot. That should be enough to cover us.
Let's make sure we get those 2 MDs afterwards.
Yep.
Wait, double MD on it?
No, single MD
Yeah, right. Cool.
and regular dispels from the healers.
Yeah, and just try and not get 2 stacks on it. We had like
Yep.
half with 2 stacks. Also, we got some people were cleared and then reapplied. So.
Yep.
Use your dwarf ratio.
Eat your eggs, Griffin.
We'll throw Jaws Rally in there as well. Actually, hold on, fix that up. Yeah, good time to use Dwarf Racial at that point. And anything else that can clear.
You want to do it quick as well, so you don't waste the master spell on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we need haste. Let's go.
Your resistance.
Stay off the bait point. Range and dual positions down. Baiting now melee. Thanks healers melee in this. Personals everyone. 1 tick and a move. Yeah, easy. Melee bait for range. Range 1 tick, please. Singular dispels here. Melee off the bait point as we're fighting around. Melee to the bait point.
Incineration.
Melee is you.
Yellow.
Incineration.
I'm getting Grim up. Good to take. Alright, stay off the disintegrate line. Yellow extend through. Grim's extending through. Grim extend. Yeah, everyone step in now. Stay in the barrier, watch the swirlies. Alright, let's wipe that up. Jump off.
The beam just is straight out, just killed him.
You called melee again on that third breath.
Yeah, we didn't need.
Yeah, no, it's my bad. All good.
Yeah, I didn't get in the breath, so I had to take the disintegrate.
I mean, that's where you're meant to do it now. Still.
Yep. Yeah, no problem. I'm just getting used to that first clear.
Why does my thing keep doing that? That is actually so annoying.
Alright, ready, check us. Go.
Let's go again. We hit Exodia.
Repair hammer on the
Let's do
right
that
here,
again.
Ghosty.
Have you got a flask bale?
I have one on.
What's up?
I said cheers.
No.
Alright, stay on haste.
5,
Stay on haste.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, we rolled worse. Oh, that actually couldn't be worse.
Range slowly moving back into your positions. Melee off the bait point. Melee in. 1 tick. Melee bait. Range 1 tick and then move to your left. Melee point this towards the middle, you don't need to take this breath.
Incineration.
No one's in this, no one's in this.
Incineration.
Now let's pop up with the disintegrate hit. So we'll need everything here. If you haven't used your personals yet, use it on this hit, okay? Don't step in yet, yellow extend through. Step in now, watch the swirlies. Alright, watch the swirlies as we get into this barrier, guys. Don't take yet. And take now, Toshi. And use the gate. Let's get to yellow, stack up tight, fix your stack.
Bends to me.
See the difference in rolling verse over rolling fucking haste.
You got 5 seconds to get back to moon.
Endless dark and despair.
Get on moon. Good.
It's a little better. Let's go.
Move into
Fucking
position.
perfect.
Good breath bait. Let me get the ads lined up here. And yep, you can start your CC rotations.
Void is mine to command.
Focus that recollection ad.
Someone take that second bomb.
Turns you're holding.
I was probably firing for a little bit.
Right, Duress, get behind the range, dispel in 2, 1. Alright, try and pull him back into the circle, Densby, if you can.
The abyss beckons.
Oh, where's that breath going? This might be a wipe here. Just can't get these dads out. I'll do my best.
Eternal suffering.
Yeah, okay. Wipe that up. Jump off.
Do you want the ads in those circles so they?
Yeah. So we want the ads in the circles. The ideal scenario here is that the death blossoms spawn in a way where we can keep the boss in the circle as well, so that when he flies off to do his breath, the ads automatically land in the circle.
Yeah,
Do you want me to take
to
Vortex Typhoon so I can Vortex and then Typhoon them so they should all get pulled into the circle?
No, they don't need to stay in the circle, they just need to have gone through the circle to remove them.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
I could just Typhoon them into it. Might just spread them a bit.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We should be able to round them up. I mean, if you already have Vortex Typhoon or you're able to spec into it without too much of a hassle, then yep, for sure. But if it's too much of a hassle, then it's fine. We'll just
I've already got
That felt
Typhoon.
good.
It'll just cost me 1.
Though rolling versus the start really
You've already got
hurts,
Typhoon. Let's just try with Typhoon first.
Alright, Roger Dodgy.
Like,
First set of
you look
ads
at
should be
Jez,
fine. It's the second set of ads
single
that
target
we'll need to keep an eye on. So if you ever see them
Those-
out
we
of the
did
circle
okay.
and they haven't
We
gone in
were
yet, just bump them in.
0.4 mil behind him. So yeah, and then that empty recollection, we fucking demolished.
Please, Mr. Nash.
Holy shit!
Still
Oh no,
need
wait,
4
no,
people to
no, that's
use
him. He
combos
did
and
the
stuff.
empty recollection. He fucking pumped it. God damn! I was hitting all the glimmers. That was like straight pad.
Let me know when you're ready, Joel.
Please. Yeah, 1 second.
You're up.
1. Got him. Dude, I put my alter time down, right? And then I went about my business and pressed the button, and I came back and there was a fucking portal under it.
You're a liar.
Nah.
Bit of older time.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Just
You went here on Wednesday, Toshi. We started using the Echoes Aberrus Mythic weak aura for this encounter, so I'll give you the link for it, so you can grab it when you're ready. This just gives you the countdown timer for specific parts of the encounter, like when we go down into the first intermission,
I'm good, by the
and then
way.
we have to be back at Moon, and then in the second intermission, when the time is perfect to go downstairs so that you come up at the right time, things like that.
Yeah, I do already have one, but I'll import this.
Yep, no problem. See how you go with it anyways, and all you have to do for this one is click on the Neltharion group and just disable that by clicking no load never.
For Neltharion?
Yep. Because I think it's a duplicate of the one we were using for our prog, and I prefer the one that we're using for our prog.
No problem, I got it.
Awesome.
I'm good.
Not the
Let's do it, guys.
Let's fucking go, Willie.
Yeah.
Get it.
Let's go, Jaconic.
Let's go, shoot Conic.
Yep. Shoot comic.
5,
Ooh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, nice. Yes. Exodia. Let's go.
Your resistance weakens.
Alright, melee, start baiting. Watch that disintegrate line.
Look at that shit.
Good bait. Get your dispels out.
Oh, Mushu farted again. Oh my god, this boy's torturing me.
Right, melee baiting, but we're not taking this, okay?
Incineration.
Good, move on. Right, stay off the disintegrate line until the last second, please. Manually top up here. Just use everything you have on this disintegrate K to keep yourself alive. And step on now. Watch the swirly under us.
Power surges.
Shit, I need help. I'm fucked.
Take the gate.
If any priest can
Those will get you up after this.
Here for those strong enough to seize it.
Nice grip.
Thank you, Carly guys.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Alright, get back.
Alright, so it turns out, if you don't move fast enough, you drop through a fucking hole. Yeah, that was insane.
You cannot deny my rule.
Alright, into position here. Stack up on tight on the ads, stack up tight on the ads melee. Good, pulling them into position. Now you can start CCing.
Fucking look at Jez pop off.
Alright,
Look
got
at
Sark.
that shit. He's doing so well.
The
It's a
duress
new
will go
addition
behind the
to
range
team.
camp.
He's doing so good.
Dispel in 2, 1, go. Door stones. Try and pull them back in the breath, in the blossom if you can. Yep, that'll do. Get ready to knock them in. Why is that going in that direction? There's no one over there.
That was me coming out of the bomb. That's really unfortunate.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, we'll pull them to the edge of these blossoms first, guys.
Eternal suffering.
Alright, duress, you're going to move to the left of the range.
I'm
2,
trying to get this part
1,
down. With a
go.
few of us dead, they're still doing really, really well.
Cool, so we want to have
Good to
that.
see Prog actually have.
Yeah. Okay, so these blossoms, we want to have stacked tighter together. See how these blossoms aren't stacked enough? This first set of blossoms here, we want to have them in a tighter stack. So what I'll get you guys to do from now on is stack on my blue head marker. Okay, that'll be the stack point for the melee when it comes to dropping these blossoms. So if we can get those blossoms stacked better, then means we move throughout the encounter space better, utilize the area space that we have so that there's more space in phase 3, okay?
So it turns out through that stun, healers, amazing job keeping me alive. The stun wears off right as the portals are about to activate for you to fall through it. If I had have flapped away immediately, I might have been able to live. But I think if you get stunned, it's actually just a death sentence, even if you get pulled over there and everything.
Alright, so just remember, if you don't use a personal on the first breath, you're using it on that 4th disintegrate, okay? We've got everything that we've got available going through in that 4th disintegrate, so...
Anyone know off the top of their head the haste buff was called?
Haste buff from...
When you're downstairs and you collect the little star things.
Astral flare.
That's the one, yeah.
Astral flare. Thank you.
Can't get a food buff, mate.
Yeah, I'm surprised he managed to keep you up for the stun leap buff, to be honest.
I'm not.
Dude, the HPS was fucking insane.
I'm looking like Bale was fucking tumbling you.
That is all I've ever wanted. But in WoW's fine too.
And you had 2 sacks as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation.
We hit Exodia.
Melee, stay off the bait position while we're kiting around, okay? Melee bait. Everyone but range in this. Baiting for the range. Come on, Melee. That's a wipe. Jump off. Can we not do shit baits tonight, please?
Oh, we get Exodia on that one. That actually felt so good.
You cannot deny.
Let's go again.
That
Quick
actually
turnover.
felt so good.
Incineration.
Fuck, I'll actually get some of these stuff.
Alright, let's go. Let's pay attention to what we're doing.
Let's fucking go, Wooly.
Let's go, Ghosty. Give me a buff.
5,
I'm
4,
on.
3, 2, 1.
The sundered blade will never serve. Your resistance weakens.
Ah,
Melee
shit, I put that
baiting.
in one of my, crossbows.
Melee tanks and heals. One tick. Range, it's you. One tick, please.
Fuck me, I did it again. This is not good.
I'm staying off the bait position now, Melee. Baiting now.
Incineration.
Get Naj up, please.
Yeah, damage is really something.
Incineration.
Alright, send that through, please, step. Oh no, the orange has gone through, it's all good. Step on now.
My power
Okay, from now on, it's strictly going to be yellow, okay? Don't just extend through as soon as you get the fourth disintegrate, no matter what the marker is. It's just so confusing, and we had people miss their clear because of what happened there. Let's just have yellow go through. If you're not yellow, stay off it, please. Let's go again. Stick to the plan. Couple things as well on that melee clear. Somebody's not clearing on the first tick of the breath, they're clearing on the second tick. What that does is it opens us up to an extra second of having a 17 stack or whatever it is, a 14 stack. What we want to see is we want to see everybody clearing on the very first tick of that breath, and then you step out after that, okay? Because if you step in halfway through that breath, then it's going to extend our debuff and add an extra stack on top of that for an extra couple of seconds, okay? We don't want that. We want to have every single one of the people that are clearing in that initial tick of the breath, okay?
The melee mist disintegrates in that first breath, then just clear on the third breath instead. Because like if your mass disintegrate in that one, you can't clear. The breath first comes out, otherwise your mass disintegrate around the breath.
Is there no
Wait, what's the answer to that question?
The overlap isn't there, right?
What was that?
If melee get the first disintegrate, they'll need to take a later searing breath.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
The second one?
Yeah. I thought we were already doing that though.
Oh, the second breath, swimmers.
Yeah.
Come on, roll off burst. Roll off burst, you piece of shit.
Yeah, so you can either step into the second breath because we've got cooldowns covering the second breath, or you can jump into the third breath. However, that third breath there, we don't have anything covering it, so just be careful if you're doing that. But I think the second breath should be fine, just jumping with the range, okay? So if any melee get the first disintegrate, then just jump into the
James,
second
how you doing?
breath.
This is Warhammer, you
That'll
know,
keep you
enjoy.
covered. And
Yeah,
then remember, if you're one of the disintegrate targets,
stream just before, which is kind
and you
of
want to
like,
make sure
like
that you're not
40K,
jumping into the final disintegrate,
Actually,
okay? Because you don't need to.
It's, yeah, one of my weekly commitments is mythic rating on WoW. So yeah, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy.
Cool. Okay, let's go.
Oh god damn it! It rolled.
5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, we rolled first. That is just. You watch our damage suffer for that.
Your resistance weakens.
Alright. First clear, first tick, thank you. Someone's still doing it. You need to step into the first tick, not the second tick. We're extending our debuff. Range, you one tick please, take the first tick. Thank you. Melee, stay off the bait point.
Incineration.
You get to take Toshi.
Incineration.
Up we go, moving to our new position. Alright, we're manually topping up here. Alright, mountain is extending through. Don't step on it yet. Wait. Step on.
My power surges.
Alright, we're gonna be missing Bert in the second phase, but we'll see what we can do.
Such
Take the gate.
energy here.
Stack tight on
Strong enough to
Yellow
see
Star.
it.
Nice and tight.
Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Getting the kick into position, please. Nice bait range, moving to the right.
What?
Stack on blue head marker melee.
Great fucking fight.
You.
Play this for instead of part of unpainted Drakari. Your game levels are draining
Focus
at
that
your
ad.
audio, but FYI. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me sort out the game. So that's actually from the Moonbreaker stream
Alright,
because I've
Infinite
moved
Duress coming
over
out here.
from
Put that beside the range.
Twitch. We're working
3,
out what our levels
2,
are to
1,
have
dispel.
it sort of be like really, really clean. So yeah, there we go. So I don't know if anybody saw that,
Coming in, Dern. It's not torn in a
but
sec.
I did the mechanics,
Got him.
came out and
Range baiting.
died. And so I think maybe my
What's
time
that
is
void
off.
circle there?
Because it's happened a couple of times where I come up within
Right,
about
stack
2
on blue head
seconds
marker, please.
and it's not happy. So I think I'm going to have to, yeah.
Thank you.
So James, are you a Drakari player at base, or just sort of like looking at getting into it?
This will be a wipe.
I assume if you're watching my videos, you're a Tau player, but yeah. I'm actually curious as to whether there's people that watch my
maybe
videos
because
to try and learn how to beat Tau and
Tank
understand them,
or-
so that they don't get like.
No, you
dodgy,
wouldn't have got the
but-
tank cleave.
yeah.
It's not part of the mechanics in phase 2. Maybe the death blossom.
Could have been standing in something because I saw your.
I must have
coming
been
out.
standing in something, but
Yeah.
And
because
who
I
was
just
the one
GD
in
on
blue?
you, just to make sure you didn't die.
I want to try and get those Death Blossom circles closer together, but our stack there was pretty good. Apologies for the intermission stack, by the way. That was me that was out. My horse ran out as I was coming back in, and I kind of just fucked it.
Yeah, mine was out too.
You're the farmer, mate. You can't be letting your horses run wild, mate.
Yeah, you got me, mate. You got me. Alright, let's have a look. I want to see what's going on with that stack, because I'm pretty sure that stack was fine on that pull there. I like that this is only 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the encounter and we're halfway through phase 2 already. I just like shorter encounters with more in them. Okay, so...
Well, you don't like 15-minute fights?
It's not my favourite, that's for sure.
I might drop Discord a little bit as well. Let me know if those guys are actually coming through okay.
Seconds it adds there.
I just want to make sure that all the audio is good. The switch from Twitch to YouTube, I think, is going to be overall a little bit more healthy because, I mean, well, at the end of the day, Twitch, nobody finds you through Twitch. Whereas YouTube, I've already got an audience. I see what's going on.
So you guys have to be stacked before the Death Blossom is actually the cast is initiated.
Nobody scrolls down
because it's put the Death Blossom in a position
like nobody,
of where our
there's no
players
browsing
were prior to
page
the
for
Death
like
Blossom
interests.
finishing its cast.
It's
from when
you're
it
browsing
started its
people.
cast. So once we see their breath go out and those ads spawn, we're just going to stack up real tight.
Hopefully that sounds good. Let me know if anything isn't coming through or something is more dominant than the other.
First clear. Are you accounting for the range getting a
let's hope we can hit Zodia. Well, actually, let's hope that we roll anything other than
it's not always two range.
For anybody who's not a WoW player, this tracker here is my trigger here. It rolls between the 4 major stats. The worst one for me is
Disintegrate going off at the same time.
You can see it's my lowest stat by far. I do not want it. So if I roll it on this trinket,
that's the only thing I can think of.
And it's done by spells, it's done by other people's spells, it's done by
might be that if it's slightly off.
If I don't hit it, then we do massive fucking damage.
I extended
if I do hit it, then
on the first breath because I
mean we still do
damage,
damage, just not as much.
After the beam went off, which was like a second after breath started.
Do second breath.
Oh my god, Mishi, you need to stop farting, bud. Oh my god, you're actually killing me.
Yeah, the disintegrate does go off at the exact same time, so in terms of stats, they should be succinct there.
Sleeping, and I don't know what he's eaten.
So if you got disintegrate on the first one,
oh, it's those little puppy farts. Oh my god, he's killing me.
Yeah, melee can jump in the second one, no issue, because we'll get the cooldowns there.
Yeah.
If they miss the first one due to disintegrate.
Oh
we'll just try and get those stacks going off all at once, so that it reduces the amount of time we spend with that huge stack of a debuff on us. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Let's go, Wooly.
Let's keep going with these phase 2 pulls so we can keep practicing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it switched to verse last minute. Oh, we're fucked.
Your resistance weakens.
Baiting. 1 tick here, 1 tick. Take the first tick. The spell's out. Thank you. Baiting.
That was not ideal. We
Range,
just
1 tick,
missed
please.
the extension.
So much for your
Melee baiting.
Wait, did I get...
Good
Did I get swap blasted or something? Did somebody change my fucking appearance? I need to get rid of this appearance. It's actually throwing me so fucking hard.
Yellow's going to extend through
There we
here.
go.
Step extend through. And step on step line now. Watch the swirlies. Use your personal to keep yourselves up, okay? Good, let's go.
The darkness bends to
Stack in nice and tight on yellow, pixel stack and stay off the edge. You want to be on the marker.
That was a decent phase 1. That was a very decent phase 1.
bodies will linger in the nothing beyond
Get back on.
Ah, fuck, my circle's a little bit out there. Not as much as that dude. Holy shit. There's a 10 stacker, and we are going to finish this off nice and early. Beautiful. Okay, we're going backwards.
Yeah. Put a hole there. I don't know. Let's just keep going for now.
We'll put one on the original point as well.
You're up, man. It's all good. I don't mind doing this each time if we need. Dispel in 2, 1. Oh wait, that wasn't it. Move to the side. Alright, dispel in 2, 1. Go for it.
He's just dead.
Coming back in.
Oh wait, where the fuck is he?
Alright, baiting the breath range. And the melee we're going to stack.
Oh,
Melee stack on blue head marker. Nice and tight right now. Focusing the recollection. Yeah, it's a lot better. Holy shit, that's good.
Someone get my kick.
Yep.
Eternal suffering.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Finish that ad.
Oh, someone put a bomb right. Oh!
Alright. Next breath, incoming range. Good. Stack up on blue, stack up on blue.
Good work, good look, have fun. Ah, okay, that was an older one. No worries.
Blossom going down.
So much
good.
For your destiny. Eternal suffering.
Oh, alright, we're getting some prog on this boss, but my god.
Keep
What,
going.
Shadowland?
Fuck
it,
yeah.
it was Shadowland, yeah.
Right,
So
it's
any of
mission
these
two.
like black circles that we're
Oh,
leaving
cool.
from mechanics,
Not bad.
if you fall onto
those
them,
blossom stacks are a lot better in that
if you
latter
fall
half
onto them,
there,
you fall
so we just
through
need
the
to make sure we get to
platform
that stack
and
a bit
just
quicker.
die.
That first breath
So you need to
threw me
not
off. I'm
hit
too sure
those.
why that's going out
and
there.
so, like something had left a puddle when I just hit my wings because you
Anyone
can
got
stop
any
any
idea?
backward momentum, or really any momentum. You can hit
Let me have a look.
spacebar and you
range
just
of
immediately start flying forward. You can negate a lot of mechanics that way. And unfortunately, I didn't see the puddle.
You're
I hit
dying
it,
where?
thought I might have
Where's
missed
lava?
it, and then fell through it. Oh, it was so sad.
In that first intermission.
So sad.
Hole in the ground.
I feel like sometimes melee have to step out of range from healers, trying to dodge some of the
I need to stop rolling
baits,
verse.
and
Verse actually killed me
Which
on
phase?
that, on that pull.
first phase.
Like, I'm still highest
towards the
DPS,
end,
but I should be like
near
200
the second,
DPS.
the last two
I
disintegrates.
roll haste or mastery,
I
and
feel
that
like we
happens
range
every
him a
single
bit
time.
because we moved too far back, like during the swirlies on the ground.
Yeah. What do I do there, Solve, when I have the star and there's like 3 circles under my feet? Do I just die and not move the beam like I did?
Maybe keep stand on the range, and then 2 seconds before your beam goes off, you step onto the edge. So for example, if we're using the green line as an example, you'll stand here, and then as your beam's about to go off, you just step back. That way there's nothing there, and then range, just make sure they're not on the very edge. So keep that spot free for the disintegrate target.
Because there was no room behind me, and obviously if I move, the beam's gonna get fucked.
Yep, yeah, no problem. No, good call.
On the second bomb drop, so Jaw,
Mm-hmm.
you were on Star rather than Moon, which fucked people getting to their drop off. And Toshi, you were in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, you're in Afghanistan there, Tosh.
Second bomb. Oh, intermission. Yep.
What can I say? I was trying to get Moxu killed.
Yeah, checks out, mate.
Yeah, Jaw, you're in the wrong spot, which makes it really hard to get that pickup point.
I was laughing my fucking ass.
Oh, you're trying not to get caught, weren't you?
Put me down. You're talking about like the first drop off or the second?
Second.
Nah, the second. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, I
that one shot, right?
just didn't have enough speed to get back in time.
Alright, cool.
I've
Let's
never tried
we'll
this.
play it
I've only
safer there.
played
Just,
WoW.
Are we getting a stampede
I really wish I
roar or
could
something
move
like
this,
as we
like,
go under?
Emote
We're meant to be
window
doing a time.
because I can't actually read.
I'm
I've
Spiral
only
and
played this
Stampeding
WoW
are the two
licking,
that we're
and
aiming
WoW
for
licking
there.
sounds funny as
Oh,
fuck. Don't get me
before,
wrong,
like,
but
as
I'd
we
love
go
to know
under.
what word is in the middle
Yeah,
of
as we
that.
get the 6th stack, you
WoW.
can just send the stampeding there because that's
Feet
about 2
licking.
seconds before we go under.
Oh, because I've been
So I'll
sending
call it for
as
this
we're
one.
as we're moving to start.
Raid
sending it,
licking?
My bad.
No, so yeah, you
My
send
goodness,
it before we
literally
go down.
anybody needs to write another
Roger.
sentence so it pops it up and I can see what
Also,
it says.
range stack still moving too
And also, I
fast
need
for
to see if I
bombs.
can get rid of that goddamn emote.
Just stutter
pump.
range.
Yeah, literally
That's really
stutter,
annoying.
Just hold this way.
Let's fucking go, Wooly.
Good job too hitting it though, Balerion. Well done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we stayed on haste. We hit Exodia. Let's go.
Alright, 1 tick. Yeah, that's better. Alright, baiting.
So one of my instant activation for ad phase.
That's a 9 stacker there.
We had melee.
Yeah, okay. Don't take it yet. Don't take it yet. Good to take.
What the fuck? Why did I just take so much goddamn damage?
Beautiful.
Let's keep going for now, guys.
I need to move this window as well. When I played WoW, the licking? Yeah, raid licking. What is it? What is raid licking? Do I need to try that? Have I been missing out on something?
Alright, let's wipe it. Jump off. Just be careful. We're having a few people that are standing on the disintegrate line.
Also, what's your main class?
When other people are trying to move the disintegrates out, and we're just getting that extra stack per disintegrate. So we just want to make sure we stick to the 2 for those further disintegrates until we get to the 4th one, because we're not accounting for that extra stack. So, and just a reminder to everybody as well, you're using your entire toolkit to stay alive in this phase. That means basically everything but your health stone. Your health stone is saved for the final phase.
Yeah, that death there was my bad. I was ticking down and I didn't think I'd have to pop my stuff there because I don't usually have to. But yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that was a big hit. That
I couldn't do anything because I had
range
to
hit.
move on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that one's on me. I don't normally have to use stuff there, so I didn't have the muscle memory to hit like any of my defensives. That's 100% on me.
I did the same thing.
We'll just expect to have a higher stack on that second breath from now on. So just be prepared, healers and everyone else.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna commit the self-heal there. Oh, Mushi farted again. Oh my god, he's actually killing me. Oh, I can't breathe.
5, 4.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
3,
It's so bad.
2, 1.
Oh, Mushi killing me. I don't want to wake him up because he's sleeping so well. Oh my god.
Your resistance weakens.
Baiting.
We basically hit fucking
1 tick.
Exodia this time. You're gonna get a second reset, which is insane.
Baiting. 1 tick range, then move to your left. Alright, melee baiting.
Yeah, hey buddy. Yes, I did smell your fire.
Get ready to move off. Move off now, melee.
Why am I fucking slow?
Alright, manually topping up here. Stay off of the disintegrate line. Range, move forward slightly. Move forward slightly. Stay off the edge. Swindles extend through. And step on it now. Watch the swirlies. Avoid the swirlies, guys. Focus on living here. Good to take. Take it. Yep.
Such potent energy here. For those strong
Stack up.
enough to
Raw now.
seize it.
Awesome.
Darkness hides
perfect.
such delicious knowledge.
Alright, grab some of these bad boys, and then get yoked.
Somebody else will have to
Get
make
some
sure
AoE.
they get the kick here. Range baiting.
Oh no, we don't want this.
That's
we don't want
alright.
burst. Oh my god.
That's
no!
Focus the recollection, stacking up, stacking up. We'll be on the outside. Morning. Focus that recollection down. Good. Alright, infinite duress happening here. Take it to the side of the range. Dispel in 3, 2, 1.
So much for your destiny.
Keep going for now. Keep going. Breath incoming range, stack up. Back near the gate.
The abyss.
Good. Reposition. You want to plant the gate now. Nash.
Excellent.
Duress coming out. Take the Duress over to the side of the range. You want to push them into the gate.
Eternal suffering.
Just keep Derns up here. Dispel in 3, 2, 1. So we want that gate to be closer towards the outside now, just so that the melee have room to use that section there. What else?
Failure, as expected.
Do you want to have range like keep repositioning? Because like every time we get the knockback, we're getting knocked back into the circles.
Yeah, so that knock there, so just for everybody's reference, that first infinite duress, we want to knock the range on an angle, not necessarily straight towards the center of the room. We want to knock them along the path that they want to move in. So where were we? We were over here. Yep, perfect. Okay, so with the range camp here where I am right now, I'd want to get somebody come over here. Yep, so with range, the range camp being where Naj is, the infinite duress, you'd want to have it around the blue marker so that the range get punted along the path that they're taking rather than punted into the center.
That's the second
where
one, right?
No, for the first one as well. So the first one we want to, still on the angle,
I was
doesn't need to be
behind them
completely...
that way you were, and they should have went that way if they weren't stacked up with them.
No, so range went directly towards the center, so I'll show you, see if I can find it in the log, hold on.
Have a look at where else, like, can you just get a screenshot
He
of where
was
else
standing on the
then?
side of us, but I think you're a little bit behind there. So that's why it got punted sort of going directly to the right.
Those blossoms were also really skewed, even though the group was stacked, they weren't anywhere near each other for some reason, so I'm not too sure what's going on with those blossoms either. I'm just trying to have a look at that now.
It also plays on range to make sure that they're going in the right direction too, not just the person with the dirt.
Ah, okay, I think I know what's happening here. So, range, we want to make sure that we're staying in range and not moving into melee, because it looks like the position of the blossoms are also dictated by who's close to the boss. So we want to make sure that the range have a certain distance to the boss. And melee, we want to make sure that when the boss does that breath, we just automatically stack on me as the blue head marker, okay? Don't worry about where the ads spawn. The ads will come in. You don't need to get the first hit on them within the first 0.1 of a second. But the priority is on getting that blossom in the correct position so that we can continue to move in the direction that we want. Another thing as well, on that fourth disintegrate in phase 1, prioritize living and avoiding those swirlies instead of DPS, okay? If you have to give up a second or two of DPS so that you can live and avoid those swirlies, please do so. This is for everybody. I just noticed that everyone's planting their feet in that barrier, whereas you have all that space within the barrier to move. You don't have to stand in the same spot the entire time, okay? Because we will inevitably have swirlies going out there.
Shooty, I just wanted to say I heavily approve of your details now.
Sovereign.
Oh, it's getting official.
When we're like dropping off the bombs in phase 2 and we're like moving across, are we staying across or moving back? Like if we move to the right.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. When
I feel like we're
so you
creeping
move
back
to the
more
right of the
left.
2 bombs. So you're saying, are you asking if we're moving back to the left-hand side next to the previous breath?
Next to moon, yeah. Like next to moon where we just were.
Which would be more efficient for you guys, because obviously from a strat perspective, moving back into position would be better. However, you lose uptime there.
Doesn't that make melee have like a longer run duration to move that?
That's exactly. The step had to go all the way around a circle.
Yeah.
Because we moved back.
Well, we'll try this pull where you guys just start a step to the right for the 2 bombs and you just plant your feet. But when the infinite duress happens, you have to get back to that original position of where you got knocked, okay? You don't have to go back to the original breath position, but if you just move into the original position of where you got knocked from, that'll set up for the next breath. As long as we keep everything within the 1 quadrant from between moon to the next line on the left of it, if we can try and keep everything in there, that lines us up for a good phase 3.
So what we're doing is we're literally going like all the way back to moon. Like that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, don't worry about doing that this pull.
So it's been pretty rough. Like
don't worry about doing that now.
And stuff.
And
Just a reminder, if you've been hit by disintegrate during the early disintegrates, you do not need to be in the final one.
Correct.
We've got multiple people getting hit again.
Right,
Stay to
let's
the
do it.
side, don't get hit.
Get hit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never
Crit's pretty good.
Your resistance weakens.
Baiting this breath melee. Melee tanks and healers. 1 tick. Melee baiting. Alright, stay off the bait point now, melee. What's that? Disintegrate line. Want to move the box slightly? Yep.
Incineration.
Melee moving. No one's taking this. Range starter stepping here. We're manually topping now. And prep for the fourth disintegrate. Stay off the edge range. You want to move forward slightly. And spread out for the swirlies first. Blit extending. Step on the line now. And get ready to dodge the swirlies under our feet. Start dodging.
Power surges.
Alright, we're just focusing on living here. Get Moxu up.
Such potent energy here. For
He
those
just came straight back
strong
in.
enough to seize
Alright, we'll get him up after this. Raw.
Gaze into
Perfect.
the endless dark.
Shit. Oh, I actually did it. I'm a fucking god. Yeah, you may need to take him out and just close it. Yeah.
Range baiting. Good. Get Moxu up. Thank you. Blue head marker melee. Nice and tight. Alright, I don't know who that was. I think it was you, Moxu.
No,
Way off.
It is mine to command.
Warning. Your rest coming out. You want to put it beside the range to the left of them. 2, 1, dispel now. Let's keep going. Breath baiting range.
The abyss beckons.
Alright, stack up on purple head marker. Purple head marker, stack nice and tight here. Warning.
Eternal suffering.
Alright, move that beside the range, please, Con. No, go to the left of the range. You need to go on the left of the range. Yep, 2, 1, dispel now. Take the gateway.
I'm down.
Finish off this ad. That's fine.
Shit.
We'll wipe that there. No problem.
Oh, okay. That's starting to
So-
get pretty messy.
Yeah, that just for everybody's reference as
Just
well for that
flew
second.
in the wrong direction.
Dispel. You want to put it beside the range
Still though,
so that you knock them
200k
into the gateway. So
DPS.
just
Not fucking
line
bad.
it so that when the knock goes off, you know that they're going to get shot in that gateway direction. Okay, blossoms. We need all the melee, including healers, to stack nice and tight on the tank markers, please. When the blossoms go down, we'll make it a rule of thumb that we stand closer to the middle with those blossoms. So for example, where's the marker? Here it is. If the blossom goes down and there's 2 blossoms along this inner ring line, then us as melee, we want to position closer towards the center. Okay? Does that make it? Actually, hold on.
Say again.
Does that make it more difficult for you, Valeria?
Sorry, what was the question?
I think it might actually. Alright, what we'll do then is we'll extend the ads through to the bottom end of those circles. So for example, if there's a circle on this purple jewel here for the Death Blossom, then we'll just extend it to the bottom end of the circle so that we're still in range of healers. I was just asking you about your healing range, but then I thought it was a dumb question because you've only got a certain amount of range.
Yeah, there's no issue here. So
Cool,
we're
all
kind
good.
of
I'll just
ready
position
guys
myself.
anyway.
It's actually kind
how
of
I want
fucking
the melee
wild
to
that
stand, and then
Chrome
we'll
is
just go
just
from
having
there.
an
I didn't
issue
explain it too well,
every
but
single time.
we'll just stand on the back end of the circles so that we're still within range of the Orgavokers and Balerion and Jay, so that they don't have to creep forward.
Let's try that.
Get there, guys. We're getting to phase 2 every time.
Yeah, phase 1 feels pretty nice.
Yeah, it does.
That first clear is way better.
Yes, it does make it a bit
Get rid of
easier
that.
for the healing
Get rid of
profiles.
that. There we go. Okay. Are you kidding
What's
me,
the fight
Chrome?
length? 6 minutes.
7.5.
Yeah, so we'll
We
have
can
health
rage
pods
to
at the end.
7:30
I'll have a look
to
at that
8
later.
minutes.
We'll literally have an extra health pod. We'll have it at the
Whatever.
start.
Yep.
Okay.
Even if you health pot on that 4th disintegrate, you'll still have it up for the last phase.
True.
Let's hope we don't roll versatility. Because when we don't roll verse, this is the kind of damage we do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it actually just like fucking fucked with me a little bit there. The fuck?
So much for your destiny.
Good Jay up. Let's keep going.
Your resistance weakens.
I can't see anything. No effects, not even my own character.
Just jump off then, mate. Just wipe it, guys. Wipe it.
Sorry, everybody. I think I'll have to do a reload.
So much for your
Is
destiny.
the mass disintegrate mix at the end now, bro?
What the
Who
fuck
had
just
the mass
happened there?
disintegrate?
I'm glad I've actually got video
I had
proof
one.
of that.
I'm just fucking. I got deleted from 100%. It's probably because I'm just not looking at the group stack.
So we want to have those disintegrates off to the side. What I'm doing, just so you guys are ready to position for it, because you guys aren't moving for it. I'm moving the boss off of the disintegrate image. Okay, I want the group to shift with me so that the breath isn't being pointed into the disintegrate image, because that's what's happening right now.
Okay.
Making it extremely difficult for the disintegrate target's position.
I think I'm going to have to end the stream,
because
guys.
the breath
I
is
think
going right into the
my computer is
disintegrate.
having a struggle.
What we want to do is
Which
we
is
want to have you
odd
guys
because
position
it
in a way
shouldn't be.
where when I pull this boss, so the
But I need to
boss is
prioritize
staying
being
here
able to
for
raid.
the disintegrate image
Thanks
comes
for being
down,
here,
and then
everybody.